scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Monte is the 2 with Parsons playing the small forward. Dirk and Chandler up front. And it's Rondo in at the 1. Nobody near Parsons. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 8 points for Chandler Parsons.
Rajon Rondo, one of the NBA's elite playmakers. He's led the league in assists per game.
Oh, look out. Wow. Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moves.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Harden dishes to Ariza. The three-pointer is right on target. Ariza's got 5 points so far.
And at their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. James Harden, 3rd.
Yeah, this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact, because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's an automatic three-point play.
And you know what, Steve? Even if some calls go against them, you know, as a coach, you can accept it because when the calls go their way, they're automatic. Cash money at the stripe, ATM time, so it more than makes up for the charge calls they might get whistled for.
That one wide left.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game for the Rockets. Smith checked in for Jones, and it's Pablo Prigioni in for Jason Terry. The Mavericks also with a sub. Boreas checked in.
One thing you know when it comes to the Mavericks is they're not going to sit back and stand pat. They want to reload, not rebuild it.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Got it in the Houston lead. He's been cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Barea.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Well, guys, the Mavericks have made the most out of this run since they've had Dirk Nowitzki. A strong team for so long because they never tore it down.
And there were times they could have. I mean, you have to respect that mentality that, you know, they've maintained their unity, their continuity, and as long as you have Dirk, you know you can put pieces around him to be competitive. That's what the Mavs have always done.
Gioni for 3. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 15-6 run. Ellis can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 3. And there's the call on Chandler. Joey Dorsey's checked in for Dwight Howard. Dallas also making some changes. Amare Stoudemire is checked in for Chandler. Jefferson comes in for Chandler Parsons. Devin Harris subbed in for Ellis. Rioni passes to Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on that one.
Mavs coach Rick Carlisle with over 2 decades of experience in the coaching ranks, now in his 13th season as a head coach.
Brewer is checked in for Trevor Ariza. Jefferson attacking, and a strong finish with 2 hands. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Jefferson against Harden. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Villanueva's checked in. Here's Brewer. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Brewer's got 9.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Outside for Jefferson. Brewer with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Brewer with the ball. They get a hand on it. Pulls up. Some solid defense from Harris.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it, move the ball on.
I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot, no matter what else was going on.
Mavericks trail by 4. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Corey Brewer is out there with Terry. And it's Ariza in the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Kicks it out to Parsons. Pass to Chandler. And he jams it with authority.
A high-quality shot is almost always going to come off a rebound like that.
And Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, and I just like the way he persistently pursues the pumpkin.
And it's Ellis penetrating. And Villanueva kicks to Chandler. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Villanueva. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. On the wing, Brewer. Ariza has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 5.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
That's right. I think it's time for them to start closing down. You've got to run shooters off that three-point line.
Dallas calls timeout. And the Mavericks making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Rockets leading by 3. Brewer is just to Terry. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a wide open look here for Ellis. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Brewer. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Talk about a terrific game for Brewer. He has 9 points and also a couple of rebounds. Inside, outside, it hasn't mattered. He's hitting from all over the floor.
Anywhere he goes, guys, he's had the hot hand, really putting a lot of pressure on the defense.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Nowitzki kicks to Rondo. To the wing on the left. Parsons outside. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Howard with it. Picked up by Ellis. Howard, the pass to Brewer. Dishes to Terry. And Brewer gets to Ariza. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. That one goes. Counter.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
It's good from long range. Ariza's got 9 points now in just the second half. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ariza's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nowitzki with the steal. The drive by Ellis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. That's 7 points for Ellis.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure he would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
Oh, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
The drive by Nowitzki. Puts up a 3. Rockets with the rebound.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Ariza with it. Now guarded by Parsons. The shot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Ariza with the bucket.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. The feed to Parsons. Cut it. And now they trail by just 4.
Incredible back and forth action. The crowd going crazy. 1 minute, a three-pointer on one side of the floor, and then boom, they come right back and bury a triple of their own.
Pure white-hot intensity, guys. A perimeter bomb fest right now.
James Harden. He's checked in for the Rockets. And another 3 for Houston.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Rondo gets the bucket.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
It's a scary sight and a long night when Rondo starts lighting it up like this.
And stolen by Nowitzki. Parsons dishes to Nowitzki. Ellis goes in. It's in!
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock too.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're losing by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, and you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, they're in a very good spot right here.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Ariza. It's off.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki.